Hey, lovelies. I am on early today because I have some running around to do. So I'm up. God, I love that. Up early doing my thing. So this is going to catch a lot of you off guard because I came on early. You're going to be like, what? She was on early. Today is day 6 of Declare It So. Welcome to Be So Light. I am Felicia, also known as Niana, and Priestess Makala. Priestess of the Galactic Spiral Light modality. Here at Be So Light, we help you to claim your light. Hey, lovely. Welcome on in. So, yes, I'm on early. I'm getting ready to kick some love butt, some love booty. Hold on, I gotta get in here. Oh, well. Okay, we got Red Overtone Serpent. That's today's Ken, Red Maldak, Crown, and it's I empower in order to survive, commanding instinct. I seal the star of life force. With the overtone of radiance, I am guided by the power of space. Love it. Do not flinch from looking into the face of suffering and hunger, and give what you can without hesitation. That's subconscious, cosmic, synchronicity. All right. So, hold on a second. I gotta get something for all y'all. Some of you are stuck in goo-goo land. So, I'm gonna wait until it's appropriate for me to do that. All right, lovely. So today's title is Being in Love with the Self. How do you just fall in love with the self? Okay. What does it mean to be in love with the self? What is falling in love with the self? I'm playing with my lights here. Being in love with the self. What does that really mean for everyone? I want you to think about it. Does that mean sacrificing yourself for everybody else? Does it mean that? Does it always mean putting yourself last? Does it mean that? Or does it just simply mean to just be in love with yourself in this moment? Think about it. I'm going to light it up in here. Okay. So, I want you to think about it. It means taking care of yourself before you can help others. Yes. And it also means when you are in a place of constant, hold on. I know I'm doing this because I'm playing with the sunlight and it's like blaring in on me. Okay. it means also giving yourself permission to just be in love with yourself. Be in love with your body. Be in love with who you are at this moment. Be in love with the fact you are alive. Be in love with the fact that you have made it through some challenging parts in your life and you're still standing. Be in love with the fact that you are able to make conscious choices for yourself and to do things that are pleasing to your heart and to your spirit and to every part of your being. Be in love with the self. Because here's the thing. When you're in love with the self, you emanate that energy. You emanate that pulse to go out of being in love with the self. So we're diving into this in a very unique way because I want you to get sassy. If there's any children in the room at this time, or any young ones around, I want you to just escort them out onto their next part of their journey in life and let them go be and do something because this is sassy adult time. I want you to just be sassy today. I want you to be flirting. Flirting with the eyes, flirting with the essence of you. I want you to act as though you are the fucking royal king or queen that just walked up in Whole Foods. Or Big Lots. Or Target. Or Costco. Or Sam's Club. Is Sam's Club still around? I'm not sure. I want you to be sassy. And the reason why I say this is because when we stand in this place of love, flowing energy, we come from a place of creating. We come from a place of, yes, that feels good to me. Yes, that feels, Now, I want you to think about this. When you're just in a love mode, it doesn't have to be a sexual thing. It can just be being in a divine love flowing energy. Like you just show up and say, I don't know, at a bank. Like what I'm gonna be doing after I'm done with this today. Going to a bank to go make a payment on something. I'm just gonna walk in and go, hey, how are you today? What's happening? I'm here to give you money. Flip the roles. You know why I'm saying this to you, lovelies? Because there's too much stupid energy going on out there that's creating craziness and then making our nervous systems go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes you just need to say, what the F is going on? I don't want to be a part of this. I want to keep my vibe up. Well, you know what? Today we're going to be a little sassy. Now, those of you that got your loved ones, your partners, being that divine love, and if you don't have that, that's okay, because guess what? There's just more to play with. But I want you to just step into loving energy. And you want to know what brought this in? It was weird. It was a weird thing. After I finished doing the teachings yesterday, I was really on this thing about looking at false codes, looking at false energy, looking at false things that makes us respond falsely. That's not our true divine essence. To create some kind of weirdness within us that we normally should not have. And I said, oh. So then I was being shown all these different parts of myself just going out and just being love and saucy. I show up in that love energy, but this is a twist. This is like walking up into a shopping area and just like, oh my. Like, let's do it this way. All right, lovelies, go with me here. You just arrived down here. You just popped into a portal and you just came down here just now, okay? You just came down here. And you are looking at everybody and you're saying, oh my, has the humans evolved? My. What should I just step up into here? How saucy can I get? How sassy can I get? How flirty can I get? To see if these humans are really living in the Sacred Heart. Let's find out. So it might mean that you are just kind of standing in front of something and you're just like, this is lovely. Wow, this is just awesome. To be able to pick whatever the hell I want right here. There's so many divisions of milk and coffees and teas that I can choose from. Which one should I have? Or going in and putting in for an order of something that you want to eat, a salad or something, and then saying, oh my gosh, did you make that salad for me? It's gorgeous. Listen to the words I'm saying. Leaning into things, saying, OMG, like for sure, that salad is just speaking to my soul. Oh, God. Yes, I would like to have the vinaigrette and balsamic with that, please. You do see what I'm saying? It's like today, I want you to step out of the trying to control something, trying to manipulate something, trying to be in the ebb and flow, and I want you to just declare it so that you are just down here visiting for a short period of time, and you just want everyone to just understand what it means like to be in love with the self. You're in love with all the essence. When you even drink water, it's just loving. When you pass by someone that looks like they're having a grumpy moment, you just smile and says, ooh. Just imagine if you flip that energy and you just loved yourself. And walk away. And laugh like, ha! Let's see you do it. Don't you know who you are? So, when we step into that love vibration, if there's been some stagnation going on in the relationships and it's just like stuck on blah, like there's no fireworks going on, there's no whoop, 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 whoop. It's time to like, I don't know, slip into that love. Sometimes you just have to do a little something different to shake things up. And if you're single, it doesn't always mean that you're trying to find someone to be with you or whatever. I'm not looking for anyone because my star husband is controlling a lot of things down here with me. Do you know what that kind of love is? Now let me tell you something. A lot of you have star wives and star husbands that are sitting up there in their dimensional, and they're watching everything on your experience here. And you might be trying to hook up with John or David, or you might be trying to get with Susie or Mary, and they're like, nope, 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 not good enough, nope, nope. And you're like, why is my pointer broken? What is going on with me? They're just like, nope, nope. Because they want to see the best with you, not just a makeshift with you, not just a moment that you got to take care of somebody because they don't want to dive into their own self. So you got that in place. And then you have the ones that know that you're going to partner up, you're going to have a partner, and they support that. And then they're just watching to see if you're flowing. Sometimes you just need a little va 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 boom. Sometimes you just need to just flirt. Flirt with your partner. Flirt by wearing a different scent, rubbing and going up on someone's arm and shoulder. Touch is so needed right now because of everything that we've all been through. Going in and giving someone a hug and saying, hey, how are you? Or just, hey, how are you? Just putting a touch on someone's shoulder or guiding someone in or holding the door open for someone else to step through. A lot of people, we are such a numbing society right now, afraid to even fucking smile. Love! Love, 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 love. Sometimes you just have to step into that vibration a little bit more with intention, coming from that sacred heart space and expanding. Shake things up a little bit. I don't have a problem with it. I'd rather have somebody say, wow, that girl's like, oh, cray cray. Yeah, crazy in love with trying to hurry up and get that vibration up high enough so we can get past this stage. Hell yeah. Breaking up all the energy of the archons trying to come around and get into your head and say, why don't you be depressed today? Why don't you have anxiety today? I want you to be in fear that you might not have enough gas in your car today. I want you to be in fear that you can't buy what you want to buy today. I want you to be in fear of that bill that's coming for you, that's searching for you. The archons are talking. The artificial energies are out there, searching for a way to get into your space, to make you feel like, oh, I just want to stay in bed today and pull the covers up. Let me have a shot of coffee or cacao maybe. Let me think about it in an hour. Let me go through my Facebook, my Instagram. Let me scan and see what everybody else is doing. Oh, their life looks a hell of a lot better than mine. Is it really? Remember, people show you what they want you to see. But then you have to come into a place of stepping into love. Like when you got up and stepped into your shower and then just went into this whole thing of, gosh, I love that smell. I'm going to bathe myself with this today and just do that. Or at nighttime, you know you've had a long day, so you bring out the loving oils and the essential oils, and you just sit on the floor or on your bed, and if you're by yourself, you're massaging the legs and you're oiling the arms, and you're thinking of how much you love yourself. Loving yourself. When you love yourself enough to bring attention to your body, bring attention to you, your essence, you show up differently. You show up in a place of knowingness and connection. Some of you are feeling like you're not connected. You're feeling like you're not connected. You don't feel yourself. You're not. Well, you know what? Time to oil up. Time to anoint yourself. Time to embrace and feel. Like I said, we have become so numb and afraid to show up in the essence of love. Oh, we can play with it and do it temporarily when we want to do something. But how about this? Today, I want you to just step into being in love with yourself, being in love with the fact that you are here. Oh, did I just wrinkle up the sheets right there? Okay, well, let's back it up. You might be struggling with, why am I here? I don't see anything changing. I'm working my ass off trying to get myself out there, or I'm working this job and it's everything's going up and da 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 da. You're feeling all of this stuff that's getting in the way. That's temporary. It really is. It's temporary stuff. Changes like that. It's temporary. But something when you love yourself, that's something you can do and give to yourself all day long. And when I mean really loving yourself enough to say, if you see something that you like, to say, God, I really like that. Wow. How many of you done that? You see something that you like, and then you look at it, and then you're like, get my budget. How much is it? I'll come back for it later. But you were connected and loving whatever it is you saw. It just made you go, ooh, like a little kid in a candy store. You ever watch children when they see something that they love and they want it? Is there anything that stops them from getting it? Unless it's a parent that says, no, that's not on the budget. We'll get it later. But then if you're the parent and you saw how happy your child was and desired that, you are secretively running around somewhere. I'm going to slash. Okay, I'm not going to get this latte this weekend. I'm not getting it. I'm going to have to take some time out. I'm not going to do hair coloring. I'm going to do my own nails because I want to save up money to go get that for my kid. My child was really happy when he saw that, and I'm going to get that for him. And I'm going to surprise him for it. So now you fall in love with creating the surprise to come in for your child because you want to see that burst of love on their face when they look at you and say, oh my God, you got this for me. Now let's flip the script. Let's go back to you. You saw it. You fell in love with it. It's calling to you. Have you ever just stepped up on something and you said, God, I really like that? I mean, within reasons, you know. And you go, God, that's really cool. I like that. I like the design of it. I like that, blah, blah, blah. And you look at it and you're kind of like, God, I really like that. I think I would like to have that, and give yourself permission to have it without going in. Okay, there it is. Hopefully can you see me? Okay. It had a little sunspot, little reconnection here. So I want you to look at what is calling to you, something that you love. I don't care if it's a sandwich or a certain type of tea or drink or a piece of jewelry or something that you saw that you really wanted to do. I want you to give yourself little tokens of love today. I'm a huge soap, essential oil, and essence. I love that. And I love dousing myself in that. My star sister in here knows all about that. She knows all about my essence and things because I've had the pleasure to stay with her and her husband on their wonderful their country land. So it's just that essence of stepping into that love. You know, I want you to pay attention to you and love. And if you are with a partner, how can you just be flirtatious and love, sending out love bubbles, love diamonds? We're not sprinkle here. We're all about boom, boom, boom. We want to give a love blast. We want to give a love pop. We want to just, wee, just give that love. Show up. I want you to nurture and love that little child in you. And see that little child in you have a smile on its face and fall in love with that. Give yourself permission to be in that. To just show up in love. Not anxiety, not worry. I want you to love your hair, love your face, love your eyes, love your body, love your feet, love your nails, love, 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 love. Get in there and just love. So that you are so inundated with so much love over yourself that even when you get in your car and you're taking off, driving, you just have love. You might just be doing something interesting. I want you to try this out also. You want to give burst of love. Open up the door for someone and say, hey, I just want to show you love today. I want you to have a loving, fantastic day. They're going to look at you like, what? Hell, if we want to do some very deep healing on this planet, go around and start just doing love things like that. And it shocks the shit out of people because they're not used to it. They're used to being in self mode. I got to do it myself. Got to go get my gas myself. Got to show up and do this. Got to go in and do it myself. I got to do this. I did it. And they always are the ones that's giving to everybody else. So sometimes when we're in this love fest of self and we're expressing love out there, it can become contagious. You do the love showing up. And just being authentic. You're not faking it. You're just going to be a genuine, authentic, loving being. Period. So you got to love yourself first before you can distribute that love outwards. Okay, it's the same when we get on the plane. And they tell you, and if we should have an incident where we're getting ready to lose altitude and the mask drop down, you want to put the mask on yourself first before you put the mask on anyone else. There's a reason why they tell you to do that first. Because they want you to be around so you can help those next to you. Okay? So today is the day of love. And I love how they showed that because I was just like, oh, that's two. And they said, easy? What, you wanted a harder thing to teach today and go way out there and do what you've been doing? How about this? We just love you enough to just, why don't you just do love today? I was like, okay. So it all starts with giving myself the beautiful massage on my legs and massaging my feet, massaging my hands, massaging my neck, sleeping well, Then waking up, taking a beautiful salt bath or salt shower, salt showering this morning. And I was like, God, I feel fantastic this morning. Because I'm choosing to show up in a much different way. Stepping into the love vibe. And I'm declaring it so. So if something third dimensionally happens with a lot of third dimensional, not divine beings, I can sit back and say, well, isn't that just interesting? Obviously, you don't know how sassy I am. To just whisk that away out of my space because I don't want it here. That's the divine magic of me. And then lean in and say, what you got to bring to the table? I can do this. I can do this all day long because I find it fun, and I find it funny to watch expressions on people's faces, and just like, wow, are you getting that pizza? I would too, because it looks so loving. Looks gorgeous. I like it. Enjoy that. Let it fill you up with love and have a fantastic day. You hear? And walk away. Oh! How's that latte? It looks like it's making you happy. I'm glad. Look at that smile. Walk on by. People don't know how to take that. That's divine essence and love energy. When you can just walk in it and you don't really care what they're thinking, but you're leaving an impressionable energy on that person. And then they're going to get that. They're going to be like, Just like I'm doing with all of you right here, right now. I'm imprinting a love vibration on you. I'm showing up and I'm being funny. I'm being smiley with you. I'm leaning in and I'm like, what are you thinking? I'm showing you that, hey, I'm connecting. I'm present. I'm feeling today. I'm here. I'm alive. Here with you. In this moment. That's what I'm doing. Right now. You feel the difference? So it's like we're having this interaction, and it's just a love vibe. Just being in love. Be in love with the self. Be in love with your home, your animals, your garden, your flowers, your car, whatever that is. Be in love with the self. Observe love. And I like to just kind of like be in a place and I'll go, wow. That is a must-have moment. I must see that. And it'll be some shirt or something. Don't get me in a crystal store because then it's over with. Is that a labradorite? I must see it. It's just being in love. I want you to be adventurous today. Take yourself out. If you've been feeling kind of calic-wumpik lately, because the energy is smacking us right now, and we got codes coming in, and your body's probably going through a lot of shifting, and you're feeling some pains in your bodies. Codes are trying to come in and lift you up out of that, and you're probably feeling like winky wonka wook. You probably just don't what do. I want you to just step in love today. Easy homework assignment. Just go love yourself. Twilight Zone. Yes. A lot of us are having that. I am not kidding about the Twilight Zone stuff. We're all having those weird moments. Headachy and tired. Yes. Now, I'm going to share something with you. Remember video back when we were talking about moving pain out of the body, getting those things out? It's almost done. And you're moving the pain out of the body and you're releasing that. What if you really had a lot of different type of scar tissue that your body just needs to break it down, because scar tissue is a form of tight crystalline tissues, stuck fascia on top. Okay? And you might need to just release that. 787 is a great way to release that. Just say 787, put your hand on that area and just rub into that tight area. 787, 787. Think it. 787, 787. Releasing, releasing, releasing. That's a good frequency to release stuck scar tissue. Okay? As this light builds, because it's building up for that 888. So I'm going to let all of you know that what we talked about yesterday and how this water ceremony is going to go down. You want to hear the next part of it? It's the dryer. So there's going to be 7 days of prayers that you're doing, and you're putting the water into the bowl or into a vessel that has a way that you cover it, put a lid over on the top of it. You're putting the water into that, okay? You're 7 days. We're doing prayers 7 days. On the 8/8 portal day is when we will take that and give it to the land or either give it to the water. Either way you do it. And when they showed that to me, I was like, oh, wow. So then I started paying attention to others talking about some of the things they're going to be doing for the 8/8 portal, and they're just getting this connection about the 8/8. And I said, this is a portal, coded portal to not ignore. This one has a punch to it. This one is going to shift. If anything, here in the United States, everyone should be doing something of a higher positive timeline on that day. So we're going to have 7 days of prayer creational energy. Put it in there, and then we're going to release it on 8/8/8 and celebrate. And then we're going to stand back and watch what's going to take place in 8 days or 16 days afterwards. We got an 8-day outcome, a 16-day outcome, maybe even a 24-day outcome. We're just going to make note. Wherever you are, you're going to watch it unfold. So this is why this is really important. If you're going to join in on this, you're going to be a part of the 8. We have 8 days of that medicine to do. 7 days of prayers. On the 8th day, we activate it. That's going to be freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. So get everybody involved, because this is water medicine. This is water ceremony. Get everyone involved. But today, get involved with you and bring in that love energy. Okay? Love. I just want you to be in that today. Just be in love. Something comes up and you don't like it, say, oh, no. No. No space for that. No, no, no. whisk it away. They do it all the time. What's that app that did they swipe left or right or something? I don't know what that is. I don't bother with that stuff. Okay, you just whisk it away. Be in love. So, any questions about that? Since it's that. Be in love. Be in love. Be in love. Wake up that spine. Be in love. Oh, honey, yes, I'm loaded today. I got to go out and handle business, and I got the love stone on with the spiral in it, and it's for keeping a lot of lower vibrational EMF off of me because I don't need that. And then I came across one of my beautiful, yes, how about that? Don't get me in a crystal store because it's like, rose quartz wand. This is from Tucson. Yes. Ooh. Love my wands. So let's dive into a message of the day. Are you feeling what I'm saying? Is there anyone that's stuck in Gaga land that needs to come out of there? Do we need to just clear the space so you can get out of there? Because today you need to be the love train. There you go. Only give out tickets to those who want to show their divine way and their divine love of self. Oh my goodness. You got to have fun today. Today is love the self, show up in love. Okay? Get out of the seriousness, show up in love. Someone says something crazy, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, you go, ooh, did you think all day of that? That's fabulous. Walk past. How long did it take you to come up with that one? Stunning. That looks like a moment that you might want to put that on Instagram. Put it out there. Oh, yes. Be in love. And then I want you to have conversations with your divine team and tell them this. I love it. Yes. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Tell them this. I would love for my beautiful divine team, for the cosmos of the beautiful divine cosmos. I'm just feeling like I just need you to shower me with some very beautiful love essence today, and I would like a surprise, like a beautiful divine gift surprise from you. Something that just puts a big smile on my face. I would like to have it just show up today. Something fun. Surprise me with something really divinely good. Yeah. And I want you to just feel like it's already on its way. They heard what you're saying. The universe is saying, all right, today, everyone, pay attention. Okay, we got, okay, today is not an ordinary day. She's out of the bed. Yes, she wants a love package, a gift. We need to coincide with that. And everybody's like, well, what kind of love does she want? What expression of love? Is she it's just something to surprise? And then they're all sitting, cultivating, trying to figure out how they're going to surprise you, who they're going to line somebody up to see you, to give you something, to maybe you might run into in a store, in a parking lot, haven't seen them. Strange phone call out of nowhere. Strange package shows up, unbeknownst to you. It's like, what? I like that. I said, I need some love today. Could you guys just show me some beautiful, loving, surprising, divine energy of love today? You don't have to worry about the lower vibrational ones because they can't do that. That's not a part of their scope. So they're out of the game automatically. But all your benevolent ones that come in, they're all divine, and they're all probably sitting around saying, wish I had something to do. Nobody's calling on me. Give me permission, please, to help you. And then they see, it's like, ding. So, oh, I have permission. What's the request? Oh, I'm on it. They take off like lights. That's why a lot of times when you start jumping into the energy and you're feeling good, you see them light sparkles and you just think it's dehydration. No, honey, those are the team. Those are the light angels, the light beings coming in saying, let's just, okay? So, we're going to step into this. Get your sparkles on today. Get your love on today. It's the theme. All right. So from the Love Tarot. Ooh, I like this. Here is Dream Reaver. Being in that dream part. Changing the dream, creating the dream. The Sacred Garden. Keeper of opportunities. Remember, this one is all about you got to find that key. Where's that key? That secret garden. Where's the key? Where is her key? Oh, I see it. I see the key. Okay. So you find the key and then you unlock. And this is all about keeper of opportunities. So what opportunities are going to be coming your way today? Oh, looky here. 28. Light bringer. The candle quartz. Be that light bringer. Step into that essence. Step into that space. And then kind of really bring in that energy of scents and smells that can bring up your awareness and your vibration. If you need a little bit of smells like beautiful incense or something subtle, not too perfumey, you might have that sensitivity, but let's see what the Secrets of the Ancestors says today about love. What's your message for us today? Ooh. Be unapologetic. Don't apologize for being in love with the self, doing some self-care. Don't apologize. I like that. Because a lot of times what happens is we get caught up in that routine and it says, I like this. This is Emperor energy. I owe no apology for walking in my power. Oh, no apology for walking in your power. Show up authentic. Show up in your love of self. Okay? So that's an easy homework assignment today. And so everyone put it on your calendar. We are going to have, after the full moon, we have those 5 days of purification. I'm going to put that in a different group, okay, because I'm not going to be able to do it on here on YouTube land where if you say this or say that, they get kind of dumb for Cocoa Puffs, and, you know, they don't want people to do nice things or help each other out. You know, we don't have time for their shenanigans. So I have to put it in a different group. I haven't decided yet if it's going to be a Signal group or if it's going to be a Telegram group. I don't like Facebook. I really don't. But I will if I have to. You know, just to kind of, I just don't, even on there, I can't talk about certain things because it's so regulated. You know, they're just everywhere. So we don't need them messing up our love vibes. So that's why I choose Signal a lot for things that I do. And then I can put together a Zoom where we can talk about the cleansings, what we're going to be doing. And then it's just a Signal group following up, putting things into place and doing it that way. I think that might be, thank you, that might be a better way to do it. I'll make a Zoom group for the cleansing and purification. And then we follow up and stay in a talkative area in Signal. Make a private group for Signal. So that can be put together in there. Okay? So, everyone, I want you to just be the love of the self. Flow today. Be good to yourself. And make this day count in a very unique way. Take that extra time to give to yourself. Take that extra time to disconnect from energy that's been draining and go replenish yourself. Okay? That means you need to, a Zoom would be awesome. Okay, I'm thinking about, I'll lean into a Zoom and then put it on there and we can all come in and be there and see each other and interact and talk and put that together. So I'm going to get with Star Sister. We might have to put that together. She's looking at me like, what? Wait, what? I'm not kidding. Yeah, you. So, everyone be good to yourselves. I want you to know that you are seen. You are heard. You are divinely aligned. You are awake. You are divine magic. You're divine free. You're creative beings. So, you are loved. Know that. Feel that. Be that. Commune with the universe today. Commune with you, the universe today. Be that love. What does that little child inside want and gets all happy and all bubbly about? I want you to take care of that today. All right? As always, lovelies. Oh, darlings, do I see you smiling? Do I see you getting happy about what might be coming for you today in Loveville? Well, you best be ready for that magic and just have a good time today. All right, lovelies. I must go out into the world and just, you be loving, you be loving, you be loving, you be loving, you got loving, you got love. All right, everyone, be good to yourself. I'll talk to you later. See you tomorrow. Bye.